Hey everybody, welcome to the last day of your lives. Lucille only got to kill one person last time, and that person wasn't even here. This time, Lucille and I are going for a TPK. You heard that, Lucille? TPK. Because we are doing a survival scenario. And these survival scenarios just kick ass. Literally. This is no fucking around in a survival scenario. We are doing the new one that they put in the core rulebook. The rulebook that has the beginnings of a campaign. Enough for a few sessions to get you going. But all the Kickstarter dickheads wanted more. So the devs craved. And they made one for everybody. So we're gonna do it here tonight. Now this game has a little bit in common with Alien, but Alien cinematic scenarios go like 3 acts, take many sessions to complete, whereas these survival scenarios basically only 1 act. It can be done in 1 or 2 nights, which is good for the stream and good for Lucille, because we all can get it done 1 night. The scenario was called The Golden Ambulance and takes place between seasons 2 and 3 of The Walking Dead. Let's get right to it and introduce the victims we have playing tonight. We'll start with a regular veteran here, Yodi.
Oh, yeah, tonight I'm going to be playing Kalani Clark, young girl. Kind of grew up in this mess here. Doesn't have much patience or time for the older folk, reminiscing for the good old days. This is where we are now. We got to survive in it. She's got a younger sister, Kaya, and it's kind of her main concern. Kaya's not doing too well, so she's trying to get herself and Kaya out of this mess.
And who do we got? Who does Project playing tonight?
Hey, I'm playing Grant Hoffman, who's playing the law enforcer. He was a cop. He had originally had Olympic dreams before he got a knee injury, and he also sometimes takes the medical. Sorry, I'm jumbling words. This is gonna mess up the stream, isn't it? Let's start it over.
No big deal, man. No big deal. It's all for fun.
I was honestly going to ask, was he an adventurer, until he took an arrow to the knee? Or is that a bit on the nose?
I wish, but unfortunately it was just like a stupid knee injury. Like if he was going one way, his knee went the other. No, he takes care of some of the medical needs of people, and he currently, of the group, he misses one of them, Brandon, who is a good leader, and he's not sure about Fiona, the current leader right now. And me and Luca have been sort of close. I think that's what it says here, but yeah, I probably should have said more. Also, one more thing to Lucille, they did get to kill a rooster last time, so that was fun. That was one person that was a player that was actually there.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
I
forgot about that one.
They got a bite to the face.
Yeah.
Zombie bite to the face.
Well, Lucille needs some more than that. A little bit more. That's not enough.
Yeah, it's
Thirsty.
It's the GM's wish to kill off everyone. That's why cinematic.
Yeah.
Alien.
This
so good.
this game
Sorry.
this game gives me the rights to do that. So not like D&D where you gotta try and keep the party alive. No way, I'm trying to kill y'all. Okay, we got a new player tonight, Randy.
Yeah, so I am playing Fiona Ruse, who is basically sort of a homeschooled person, kind of kept to themselves, isolated themselves from a lot of people. Throughout the apocalypse, she was the sidekick of the group leader, Brandon, who unfortunately has passed, and now she has risen to the occasion to take up leading the group.
Okay. And finally, Lucille, we got a birthday boy here tonight. It's John's birthday, and he's decided to play on our stream tonight. But I'm wondering,
Well, I figured I've got nothing better to do.
am I allowed to kill you on your birthday? Or no?
You know, it's one of those. If you give me like £100 as a birthday present, then sure, you know, you can do whatever.
Maybe I give you like a free reroll or something.
Sure, I'll take a free reroll. That'll work for me. You know, some nice armor would even do me. But no. So, I am playing Jackson Price. No relation to Price from Call of Duty. I don't think so. At least you've DM. Don't think they're any relation. Anyway, my job is basically to keep Kalani and her sister alive, and I'm basically becoming a piggyback, basically, because I have literally got to carry her Kalani's sister all the way around. But apart from that, he is a farmer, and well, he's currently the group's hunter, basically. But I think for now I'll leave it at that. Just a bit vague, you know, can open up a bit more during roleplay.
Okay, and just to let everybody know what we got coming in the future, we plan on doing a full campaign with The Walking Dead here, because this game really calls for a campaign. But we're going to kind of wait till the rule book comes out, which should be about a month. And that'll get everybody excited to play and maybe watch our stream a little bit more. But we're going to, we'll probably try to do Season 1, Season 2 type thing with this game. Also, in the mix, we got Zombie War, which is with the Twilight 2000 game system. And that's bi-weekly Saturdays. And the next episode's actually this Saturday coming up. Those are what we got going at the moment. We're waiting on Pirate Borg. I got it. I got 2 players. I need more players. It's trying to do that on Sunday nights. So if anybody out there would like to play Pirate Borg on the stream, just give me a message, Discord here, however you like. What else? Alien RPG. Their new book's supposed to be coming out. Last 2 months is supposed to be out, but that's okay. I got enough to do right now. I could wait. So when that comes out, we're doing Alien. Got a lot of Alien to come there. And Vason, I'm going to throw in there at whenever we get time. I've got a few players that are dying to play Vason.
Yep.
And but it's summertime. It's summertime, so people are busy. It's harder to get players now. Mothership is.
I was just going to remind.
It would be the fall.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I was just going to remind you. Mentioning of sheets, so people understand why things might be labeled differently.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're gonna see the sheet. Well, yeah.
But no, I mean when we roll, it might show up. Just I figured it's just better explaining, you know. So
yeah, I'll explain it. Yeah, sure. We're using the Alien RPG module for Foundry because they don't have the Walking Dead Foundry made. But some creative guy did a mod for it, which we used for the last game, which kind of converted Alien RPG to like a Walking Dead type game. Kind of mixed the two together. But then they updated everything, and that didn't work anymore. And it was last night, so I'm scrambling. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So we got to use Alien RPG, and these guys are going to track a lot of stuff on their paper, or they're going to try to use the sheet, but it's still almost the same type of thing. Still stress dice and skill dice. So with that, I think...
Well, it's definitely going to be stress.
Yes. But you know what? I always forget to give stress when you're supposed to give it out. But hopefully...
Anyway.
Okay, with that,
All right.
let's begin the game. Just half a year ago, everything seemed to be working out fine. You managed to get out of Atlanta. You kept adding both people and resources to your haven. Brandon, your self-appointed leader, was good at making the hard decisions while still keeping everybody happy. Then something happened. Was it plain bad luck? Or did you somehow anger the powers beyond above? During a bad rainstorm, the roof collapsed on the haven. The entire plantation was swept away by the water, and many in the group caught pneumonia. This would have been easily treated before the outbreak, but not in the world of the dead, where medicine is a rare commodity. One of the first of many to die in sickbed was Brandon. Many more are extremely ill, and you are about to lose them all. Few have managed to avoid getting sick, or have the disease and managed to pull through. Those few, you and your friends, have left the haven in search of a miracle. But where to start looking? The closest drugstores were all plundered. You tried going to the nearest hospital, but were surrounded by the dead and had to run for your life. To complicate matters, you have seen signs of another group of people moving around in your area. Car tracks, shells from rifles, and brained walkers. This morning, you woke up in a small community called Alfred Spring. As you stepped out into the hot mid-morning sun and looked up into the sky, you saw something shining like gold on top floor of a nearby open-well parking garage. The reflective metallic paint of an ambulance. It could be your salvation, or it could be nothing, but it's the only chance you got. And you're standing. You guys here?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yep.
Yep.
I was just waiting for you to click the map button so we could see.
Okay, guys, to the
It's
map.
a really good description, DM, but it's just waiting to see it.
Okay, you're standing in front of a big, giant parking garage. The ambulance you've seen was on the top. There's a big sign that says Heavenly Parking. You can hear the faint sound of Western music echoing. It's very low. Echoing through, you don't know exactly where it's coming from, but somewhere around the garage.
Just quickly, doesn't one of us have a six-shooter revolver? I'm sure one of you guys have one.
Sorry, you're cutting out there. What was that?
Yeah.
I'm saying, which one of you guys has a revolver?
I've got a pistol.
I have a pistol as well.
I have a revolver.
Fiona, you're our official designated gunslinger then if anyone challenges us to a gunfight.
Oh yeah. Pistols at
You
dawn?
can be the one that gets shot. Yeah, you can be the one that does pistols at dawn. Anyway, though, right, guys, I think we better head on inside. Just everyone on guard at all times. Let's go see what we can find.
This feels creepy as hell.
Actually, just thinking about it, if you guys want, I could take up a sniper point on the building right here, head through there and just take sniper point. It's up to you guys.
We don't know if that building's clear yet, so you'd have to clear it first.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught up there alone.
That's true. Nah, just thought.
How many levels is this parking garage? Can we tell?
3 levels. You can see there's car wrecks all around you. You could enter through the front door and go up a ramp to the 2nd level. There's also the north stairway and south stairway. And you've seen the ambulance is on the top of the garage.
Hang on a minute. This truck here, is that like a full size, you climb on the bonnet, climb on the roof of the cab, and then climb on the roof of the truck?
Which one are you talking about? The one right here?
This one over here.
Yeah, it's just like a normal moving truck, right? Small one.
Okay.
Yeah, straight truck.
Right. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna quickly, doing my bit. I will climb up on top of the truck and just basically see if I can see onto the first level. Even if I can just get a quick glance, see if there's anything up there that I can spot.
You mean the second level, right?
Sorry, yeah, the second level. English, remember? So to us, it's ground floor, first level, second level. Yeah, in America, it's the other way around. You count the ground floor as the first floor, don't you?
Generally, yeah.
Okay, so climbing this thing, it's all full of like moss and rust and chipped paint. There's rust holes all in it.
I do have gloves.
Yeah, so just give me a easy mobility roll to try to.
Okay. Well, this is definitely looking like it's going to be fun for the game.
That's all you got from.
I imagine I slid.
Did you roll the right number of dice? You counted everything?
I think that's right. 4 for agility and then 1 for mobility.
No.
Okay.
Yep, 1 mobility, so that should be 5 then, yeah?
Okay. So you're going to climb up, and you slip, but you hang on, and you grab the top, but the slipping creates a loud bang, and you hear this bang echo across the area, across the buildings.
Shit.
Kalani, who'd come to the corner, sees him fall and starts to head over.
I'll knife and stick it into the roof of the. I'm assuming it's like a tarp roof.
I think it'd
Like
be
that.
aluminum.
Would it be aluminum? I was thinking more like that. That plastic tarp they use, the thick leather. It's like a thick leathery tarp stuff. I can't remember what it's called actually, but it's just looking at the picture. It looks weird. It doesn't look like it would have a metal roof unless it's an actual box fan.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Anyway, fine. I'll slide down slowly and then just, climb up again.
Okay.
This time being a little more careful.
Yeah, I would say you make it up. You just made a little bit of noise. And you're trying to look into the second level. You got vines hanging down. It's dirty. There's soot marks from explosions and bombs, and it's very dark inside. And you can't really make out anything except you could see the tops of some rusted cars and that.
Would my binoculars or rifle scope help with that at all? Just like trying to get a rougher, a bit more of an image, or
What do you got?
is it binoculars and a rifle scope?
Okay, give me a scouting roll.
Scout and roll. So we said scout and roll was observant or observation. Again with 0. Fuck. I'm really the game is not liking me tonight.
Well,
Come to my birthday, you think I'm rolling fucking brilliant.
what exactly were you using there? Say it again.
Binoculars.
Binoculars.
I think.
You're looking through the binoculars, and you slip on a piece of rust again, and just stutter forward, and the binoculars fall to the ground. And you hear,
Crack.
Jeez, Jackson. Take a care of
I'm
your
not having
fuck. You're gonna break a
I'm
hip
not
up
having a
there.
good day. I know, I'm not having a fucking good day.
I'll just
Grab the binoculars, I'll come down.
move around to the corner and look over and just kind of quietly say, "What are you guys doing over there?"
Well, put it this way, if any
Fucking
fuck's
love.
in there, they already know we're here. Jackson will slide down the front of the bonnet and then climb down and pick his binoculars up. Chuck them
I
back in his
definitely
bag.
know they're here now thanks to you two.
Come on, kid. Also, I've just realized, you said you're playing a girl
Yeah.
for the character. Looking at that picture, I would say male, but
Wait, did you just assume their gender?
yes, I assume they're gender. But I'm just saying, Kalani, that picture does look, Anyway, yeah, I can't see much on the second floor anyway. It's too dark up there, and the vines are covered over. But it does look like the place was bombed at some point.
Let's get back to the group.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Quick question: who is this other guy? Did I miss the?
Oh, I forgot. That's Luca. You missed Luca. He's part of your haven. The quiet type.
Is he,
But he seems like a bossy type too. He likes to boss people around.
Is he our drunken old lady from the last campaign or the last one shot?
Yeah, he's the one. I forgot about him actually. But yeah, he's the one I got to play.
Yeah, he's the drunken old lady of the group, or in this case, drunken old man.
Better get his stats up.
Probably what. Anyway, right, you guys ready then? Because like I said, I can barely see anything up there. So we're going in mostly blind.
Well, we have, I don't know how long that music has been playing, but there's a possibility it might draw walkers or maybe something else.
I agree. Now I think on actually, does anyone have any piece of wood or something?
I mean,
No.
it's probably
not really.
crap all around us.
Now I'll just find DM. I'm just gonna grab a piece of something like metal.
I have a jar with potatoes.
Oh, there you go. No, I'm just going to grab a piece of wood or metal, wrap a bit of cloth around it, and light it as a torch.
I have a flashlight.
Oh, you have a flashlight? Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
me
any.
too.
You do all that, and before you light it, she'll just pull out a flashlight and hold it up like.
All I have is a lighter, so I don't have a torch. I'm not that fancy.
Right,
yeah,
well, some of us comes prepared.
Maybe if we put the flashlight through the jar of potatoes, we can make a fire or something. Even though we have a lighter, we have to do the extra complicated thing.
Well,
Alright,
that's just
good.
using the solution to make more of a problem.
So I have a flaming torch. You lot have a regular torch.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna head in first. Try not to make too much noise, guys.
Okay, you notice that there's a
Understood.
big
I'm gonna try and sneak in.
there's a big car wreck that's blocking the entry point, and you would have to climb over it.
Okay.
Kalani, you want to go up on top and just see what you can see?
Yeah, I'll set a mobility.
I'll basically squat down and give you a boost, so you can climb up my shoulders.
Oh, okay. Got one.
Okay, you climb up to the top, and as you're lifting yourself up to the top, you shudder back as you see two dead walkers staring at you.
Fucking hell, that would terrify you.
Shit.
One of them's scary too. It's a child with a toy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
And
Ugh.
does someone have a stick or something? I'm
Somebody,
not sure.
somebody
I
killed.
get any close-
Somebody killed them. They got a big knife wound in their heads.
Okay, I don't want to. I was gonna say I'm not gonna move any closer to check if it's dead unless I'm sure.
I'll pass the torch to you so you can poke them with it.
I have my own torch. Well, I'll tie the two torches together to make a longer torch.
No, the flaming torch, I mean.
Okay. Yeah, no. If it has a visible head wound, I'll say, okay. So we're not the first people here, but I don't know these walkers. You never know how long they've been dead because you never know how long they were originally dead.
That's true.
Okay.
Right then, can you get up on top, or do you want me to boost you up a bit more?
I think I can see from up here. What can I see in there?
You climb over. the wreckage, and then this you see a slope that goes up to the second level,
Okay.
and there's cars
see any.
smashed up everywhere. One of them in the center is this big military truck.
All right, we got some military gear in here, possibly.
You also hear the
Oh,
Don't
that's
see any more.
Western music starts getting louder.
now.
Still can't tell where it's coming from.
It's echoing all through the parking lot.
Quick question, guys. Does anybody have any rope? Just thinking maybe Kalani could go up onto the next floor, tie it off, and we can just climb up. Because I don't think we're all going to be able to get through.
Well,
Ah,
if
shit.
one of us climbs up and then partially dangles down, they can help the last person out.
True, but the only problem is once we're in there, then we're kind of in a bit of a, rock and a hard place situation.
Do we have a choice?
Well, we do, but I'm guessing in this situation, the medical supplies outweigh the risk here, so go on then.
I need to. Yeah, I mean, medical supplies outweigh the risk at this point. This is kind of what we're out here doing.
All right, then let's go.
So that's what you see. There's a bunch of even more wrecks pounded up. It's dark. You don't know what's in the corners and crevices. But I have the map lit up because I don't like to have a dark map for stream, but
All right, let's go quietly.
Got it.
Hang on a minute. Why don't we just be smart here? Why don't we use this barricade that we've currently got as a natural barrier and lure anything that's in there towards it so that we can just kill them from behind the barrier?
You have anything long enough to reach across a car to kill a walker?
He just looks to the rifle on his back. I said
gonna
maybe
cause a lot of
not.
noise.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea, but I do still have a hammer. We could just, wait for them to get close enough and then smash their skull in.
Well, I guess you could tie it to the rifle and use like a long-handled hammer, like the opposite of a bayonet, a blunt bayonet.
Actually, wait a minute. I could just tie my knife to the end of the rifle and just use that.
That is one way you could do it.
You better tie it tight.
Agreed.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find first. We don't know yet what we're gonna deal with. If all else fails, we can hop back over the barrier and. But we need to find out what's happening in here first.
Fine.
At least that's what I think we should do. What do you think, Luca?
oh, that'd be me.
Yeah, that would be.
Well, I think since you're the bottom of seniority, I think you should go first.
Yeah, be nice to the kid.
Well, I'm not really a kid, but if you're talking to me, but I'll say, okay, well, yeah, I'll go first to be fair, he's right. I really should at least scout out ahead, see what I can find for the rest of us.
Well, you are the quickest and the quietest.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay, I guess. I can try. All right, I'm gonna try to hop up as quietly as possible and get to the other side and move.
Okay, you hop onto the truck as quietly as possible. You hear a little creak as the metal under your feet creaks a little bit, then dents in a little bit, and you hear a little. Give me a scouting roll.
Sure. I will use what's the thing that's scouting? I guess it would be observation, I suppose.
Yeah.
So we said before. So my
Yes.
scout. So I'm just making sure. Yes, I am at that. Okay, observation.
While he's doing that, DM, may I tie my knife to the end of my rifle as a bayonet?
Oh, I think
Just like take my time to do it.
You see, you actually see an assault rifle in a big duffel bag in the front seat of the military vehicle.
Interesting. This will require all my skill. No, I'm not gonna try to bust through. I'm gonna do the simple thing first. I'm gonna get down off the hood here, or the bonnet, if you're British. Go to the side and try to carefully open the door to try to reach the thing. Could be useful. I don't know.
You're gonna open the door of the military vehicle? What?
To see if there's to see if I can open it and see if there's a way to grab the assault rifle. Could be useful.
Okay, you go to open the door, and let's see here. As soon as you open the door, you hear a big, like a firecracker. It echoes throughout the car parking lot. If there's somebody here, they know you're here.
Crap.
It's sort of like a trap,
What the hell was that?
a noise trap.
I don't. Crap. Crap. It's a noise. Big noise. I think someone booby trapped this thing.
Jesus.
All right, everybody, get ready then.
I'm gonna
Get your ass back over it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
reach
just
in
like
and
go up
grab the assault rifle first, and then I'm gonna, because otherwise it's like, no, I will leave the assault rifle forever. No, I'm gonna at least try to grab it and see what I can do with it. Maybe it'll be useful. I don't know.
The assault rifle, you realize, is rusted. The trigger's broken off. It's damaged beyond repair.
It was just bait.
The duffel bag's full of tin cans.
Is it
If
just
duffel bag's good, grab that.
Is it empty tin cans? Like, it's like you make more noise if you pick it up.
Yeah, if you empty it, it'll make a lot of noise. Yeah, for sure.
But are the tin cans? Do they have like canned food, or is it
No, they're
rations?
they're
or...
empty tin cans. Yeah.
Damn it! This thing was just bait. I say I'm gonna. I'd love to throw the assault rifle down in anger, but instead I'm gonna put it back into the car and shut the door quietly. It's too late now, but I'm not gonna make any more noise than I have to, and I'm gonna climb back over. Like, damn it. Freaking rookie
We
move.
should get out of here before something comes.
Agreed. Quick question: while he was doing that, DM, was I able to tie the knife on, or?
Yeah. You can tie a knife
Yeah.
on.
Okay. Thank you. So I will take position just in case, aiming in the direction of the ramps, just assuming that walkers might have heard us. So it sort of takes a firing position just in case to make sure while the others check around. Guys, look, I don't know what we're doing here, but the fact of either we get up to the ambulance or we're out of here.
Yeah, let's keep moving. I don't want to be here when someone comes to investigate.
And remember, you guys' secrets in regards to role playing too. So as a reminder.
I am.
Oh, we gotta get those medical supplies. We need that.
Absolutely.
I know, kid. Who needs them?
We gotta go fast. I say we back out of the ramp and we go up one of the side exits.
I mean,
Does anyone want to volunteer to go for a quick run forward and then run back? You know, just see if we can lure anything out.
There's just
I'll do it.
okay.
Well, look, dude, I've got you covered with the rifle. Anything tries to go for you,
Don't let anything get me.
Okay, roll mobility.
keep an eye out for any traps as you run.
Just as that's going to happen, I'm going to tell Luca to keep an eye behind us.
Good point, actually.
Yeah, we don't know which way they're going to be coming from.
Yeah, it turns out they come from behind, and we've got to quick jump over these cars.
Okay, so you make it. You walk silently, cautiously. You realize that the only problem is right at that area of wrecks. Out here is nice and open and clear, and you can walk quietly here. And you made it without a sound.
Would you like me to roll observance, GM, since I'm watching out for anyone, going for him?
Nope, there's nothing here to be seen.
Okay.
And you're gonna go to the end and look. Okay, so to the south, ignore that ambulance down to the south. I just use the same
It's
map
here.
because it doesn't come with this second level. Just comes with the
Yeah,
top one
that's
map.
weird.
Yeah, so I just reused it, added some cars and that. The top, you notice, is kind of weird how the cars on the top are all in one line towards the back there. But other than that, the whole place is empty. It's like somebody moved the cars to that one line. And then the garage would go all the way around to the back here and then up to the last level.
So to get to the next level, we'd have to go around the top.
You have to go around to where you are now.
Could we do that from this way?
No.
Okay, we have to go by the line of cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right then. Let's move up.
Or
Slow
we
and-
could go back and take one of the side that ways up.
Why do I have a feeling they're probably booby trapped? Because you guys have already seen this car was booby traps, so I'm having a feeling those are probably going to be rigged with explosives or something.
I don't know about the explosives, but if we know that there's going to be booby trapped, can we not look out for it?
Well, what do you look out for? If it's on the other side and you push the door open, rope snaps and fucking, I don't know, bomb goes off, anything could explode or pop or make noise.
I suppose.
I don't see nothing up there except there's a line of cars. I'd watch out for them. It'll look great.
Right then.
Just
All
don't take, don't take unnecessary risks if you can avoid it. Like.
I agree. Let's go moving.
Everybody stay,
And Lucas,
where?
y'all say y'all made it across. And Lucas saying, I'll take up the rear in case anybody wants to mess with us in the back. I got him.
Okay, Luca.
I just say Grace. Just say Grant. Okay.
So just quick, which side is the cars on, DM?
Top of the map.
Top of the map.
So what was down the bottom again? What was down bottom, sorry, again?
It had all been cleared out.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jackson is going to quickly look round, but he's mainly just looking with his scope, trying to just see if anything's, at the other end. He's paranoid as shit right now, because the fact that he knows somebody's here, but he doesn't know where.
Luca, can you move your token there, Project?
Yeah, of course.
Wherever you want it to go.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm trying to see where this is. Sorry. I have to shrink it down.
Okay, the slope tilts on like a 30 or 20 degree angle, so it's pretty not steep. and you make it to the top, and you see what I already told you. You see nothing to the south of Jackson, except empty parking lot. You see the stairway here, and arrows pointing to go to this next level.
Wait a minute. Did any of you guys grab any of them cans?
I left them back in the car.
Could you quickly grab a few? Just trust me, I've got an idea.
Okay, it was my fault that I set off the noisemaker, so I'll go back and get them.
He just needs like a few of them. He's just got, it's just coming up with these little on the moment plans.
Okay, I'll open up the car door. I had only like partially closed it, and rather to slam it or anything like that, I'll take the duffel bag and I'll come back with the cans because I don't want to handle loose
Okay,
cans in my hand.
roll a mobility as you go there.
Yep, no problem.
What are you grabbing these cans for?
Okay, you're good.
Why? Okay, I'm cool. I'm out of shape.
Thank you. So Jackson would take one of the cans out and just roll it diagonal across the car park where it's open. Yes, DM, I expected to make some noise.
You expected to make noise? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not expecting it to make, a ruckus of noise, but I'm expecting a rolling can across concrete to make a bit of noise.
You don't see any motion. You hear the Western music getting louder.
Okay, so it's weird there is no sign of the dead around here.
There's no prints or nothing on this area. This side of the parking lot.
This is creepy.
It's like nobody's traversed this area in a long time.
Okay. Jackson will slowly move out and then look forward and get ready to go. Guys, cover the rear. I'll go first.
We need to go around to the north, though. This
What
doesn't lead to the next level. I think you have to go around the north to get to the next level.
I thought we're following the arrows.
Well,
You can go north or south.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said you can only go. I thought you said we'd have to go by the line of cars.
No,
That's what
no.
they expect you to do.
Either way we go, the ramp would start over here to go up
Yeah.
again, right? That's
So-
how these things work.
Basically, DM, Jackson is going to hold his rifle out against the ground using the knife, basically to catch anything if there's any tripwires or anything like that.
Okay.
So if there is any tripwires, the knife will basically press against it and he'll feel it before he actually trips it.
Okay.
So he's just going to go...
You just roll me a scouting roll.
Okay. What did we say scouting was?
Observation.
Observation?
Yeah, observation, that was it.
Oh.
Fucking hell again!
You could push it. Remember, there's pushing in this game. You get a stress.
Yeah, but
though.
that means I then get stress.
Everyone needs
Hey,
stress.
stress is both a benefit and a curse.
Yeah, it's not bad to have a little bit.
Wait, hang on a minute. I get plus 2 endurance. You remember my toughest nails thing? It says plus 2 endurance when you starve or hard. That doesn't make sense, or am I reading it wrong? STARVE. That's starve, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense grammatically. When you starve or hard work.
Yeah, it's probably useless in this one shot.
Yeah, you had to push yourself beyond your own limits. I don't know if that's anything to do with the pushing.
Hard work could be applicable. Like if you're trying to lift a car off someone or something.
Yeah, true. Fuck it. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, you got a
Of
walker.
course the one... Yeah, I don't care, but of course the one time I actually push it, I get 3 fucking successes.
Okay, you didn't see it, but as you're walking, there's like rubble everywhere on the ground. There's dust everywhere, and you step beside something, and something comes up like this, and grabs your leg and is trying to bite you. You know what it is.
Fucking hell. We all know what it is.
Nice.
So,
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to be honest here. Would it be... I'm thinking it'll probably be safer if I pull its hand away and then somebody else, like, what's his name?
Kalenni's right there. She'll stab it in the head.
That's what I'm saying. I will pull its head... I will pull back to pull its hand away and then allow you just to come in and smash its skull open.
That's what it looks
Yep.
like, man.
Yeah, so go on. I'm going to pull my... I'll pull... Oh, fucking hell, that thing looks uglier than usual.
Yeah, it's got like a punk rocking jacket on. Looks like he was a young teenage punk kid, right? And he just wants to bite your leg or something.
He wants to give my leg a hickey. That's what punk rock teenagers do, isn't it? Anyway, like I said, I'll just pull back so that somebody else can quickly smash its head in.
All right, can I take a shot?
No, well, you got... it's on you, so you got to decide what you want to do. You could use
Oh,
mobility,
okay.
try to get out of the way. You know, close combat, try to kill it. One of your skills, you have to... It has to be thematic to try to avoid this attack.
I'm probably going to close quarters it then. Actually, wait a minute. We said heavy machinery was force, right?
Yeah.
Could I, like, force my because I've got the rifle with the knife on it, could I just force the knife into its skull? Just push it against it and push,
You want to push it away, basically?
Right. No, he's just trying to push the knife through its head. Like he's pushing the knife against his skull, just driving it in.
That's a
It's still combat.
close
Right,
combat.
That's still close combat. Okay, then I'll go close combat then.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me what you do and do
Fuck
it.
yes.
What do you do?
He's just going to drive the knife. He's going to take the advantage that he added his knife to his rifle as he just lifts it up and just slams the thing into this thing's skull, driving the knife in.
Okay, and he dies. Just like that.
See, bayonets on a rifle. They're not just for enemies charging at you.
Or for charging at enemies.
Or for charging at enemies. Yeah, they also just work as a ranged as a close melee. If something's on the ground. Just quick DM, did I get anything for the free success observations?
No. You don't notice anything
okay.
else besides that one thing.
Okay, so I basically that saved my life because I walked and
Yeah.
grabbed me. Okay. Okay, guys, be careful. There's walks in the rubble. I guess they're a bit dormant. That might be why they're not showing up for the cans.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ain't the first time I've had one of those things grab me.
Yeah.
I'll kind of like look down at his leg.
Luca's like, okay, go ahead. You're the medic.
Here.
Go ahead, Fiona.
Alright, Fiona just like kind of takes a glance down at his leg to see if he is bit.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Fiona. I think I'd be screaming a lot louder if it bit me.
I've seen people get bit and not even realize it, so.
Yeah, well, I was looking. I think I'd have noticed. Well, let's keep going.
Adrenaline can do lots of things, but yes, let's keep moving.
That was close.
And Grant's he goes to you, Fiona. You know, you can't leave.
Luca?
Yeah, Luca's going to Fiona. You know, you can't lead this haven. Brandon couldn't lead it either. You need somebody strong like me to lead this place. You're gonna get us everybody killed. We gotta get that medicine. You better make sure we get it.
Sorry, as Lucas says, somebody strong like him. Yeah, Jax is just gonna chuckle under his, just snicker under his breath.
Yeah. Who you laughing?
Kalenni rolls her eyes hard.
Who are you laughing at,
Well,
Jackson? You just almost got killed by a walker. Boy, you didn't even see him.
I see one dead walker and one alive me. I think I'm still doing better than the walker.
Yeah. Well, you keep going like that, you're gonna be dead man very soon.
I will remind you, man, I was the one who kept bringing the food. I'm the one who went out daily on hunts, and I was the one who always brought back meat.
Yeah. I get.
Tough words from the guy that's always in the back.
I mean, we don't have to argue about this, right now.
Yeah.
We consider it maybe later when we're not in dangerous territory. Like,
I agree with the kid.
I mean, I'm saying.
Sorry, Project. I keep thinking, Project, you were the kid last time, so I keep thinking you're Kalani.
Well, yeah, it's like could everybody treat the cop, the cop kid, the kid cop?
Yeah.
But Grant's like, I mean, maybe we can do this later. I mean, just maybe. I'm just thinking aloud here.
Yeah, we'll do it later when I'm the only one left.
I mean, we don't have to be so negative about it, maybe.
Look, let's just keep moving, folks. The more longer we take here, the longer them supplies are likely to get polluted.
People are dying back there. And Kalari, better learn to respect the elders.
Be quiet. As I get to the corner, I would move up and just scout the corner, basically with a rifle again. He's good. He may not be military like my last character, but I'm still sort of imagining that, when to the end of the world, you somewhat pick up a few military sweep techniques, like check corners and everything. You sort of understand the basics.
Yeah.
Because it just becomes common sense then. It doesn't become military or, that sort of thing. It just becomes common sense to check corners and
you are the hunter. Yeah.
Exactly. If I'm the hunter, I'm the guy, like I said, I'm going out daily. I think I'd probably, if I've met old timers and that, I've probably picked up a few things. So yeah, he's going to slowly move up, check the corner when he gets to the top. Okay. As he reaches... I'm imagining about there, I can just see straight ahead now. Do you know what I mean? If I'm going up the ramp, I can just see straight ahead.
The ramp goes straight up to sunlight. And there's not many cars on this ramp. It's like nice and clear.
Okay. So as he gets to the top again, peek round, scan the area.
Okay, give me as soon as you peek around, you hear
why do I imagine it's like a rifle? Yep, I was waiting for that sound. He
gunfire straight at you. Give me mobility to see if you can get cover. Okay, so you need you got cover. That means 2 hits are needed for you to take damage.
Okay.
Two hits.
Well, I was gonna say with that way, that was rolling strength though.
What? No, but I just rolled the dice. I just rolled the dice.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that's 10 dice, but that's strength.
It's expert range combat plus for NPCs 8 dice, plus 2 for sniper rifle.
Okay, so yeah, I got hit.
Yeah, so you take 2 damage. Okay. And the bullet goes right in your shoulder. And
fuck yeah.
Damn it, Jackson.
Jackson would pull himself back down the ramp a bit just so he's clear. Fucking keep down. Got a sniper.
Ah, shit.
Fucking hell. Of course they shot my rifle on. Yeah, you just see Jackson, he's just like... He's chuckling, but he's, you can see he's in pain, but he's just trying to laugh it off a bit, because, laughter the best medicine.
You did.
As he keeps hold of his shoulder.
You did pass your scouting roll, right? So you did see that somebody was lying on the top of this caravan here.
And that was, funny enough, the caravan I was hoping to keep. Somebody grab me a bandage, please, so I can patch my shoulder up.
She's laying down with a sniper rifle and shot you.
That's fine. Can somebody just grab me a bandage, please?
Who's our medic?
Somebody to pack the wound with. Speaking of, where is our medic?
I think it's me.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Luca's smirking at you.
Alright.
Well, how do you like that? That's twice,
Despite
Jackson.
having a bullet lodged in his shoulder, Jackson's just sticking his middle finger up. Even though it's the sore arm, he just, he is mustered enough strength just to stick his middle finger up.
Okay.
Listen, Luca, this is not the time for this.
Grant's gonna move over and say, "Okay, we're gonna fix you right up. You're gonna be, but look at it this way. At least it was just a bullet and not a zombie bite, right?"
Yeah. DM, just a quick question. If I roll an observation check, could I have recognized what sort of rifle should I say? Like, just even if it's just a rough guess, so I know I might know what capacity it was.
Tell you what, if you want to risk it, roll it. Because if you get a face hugger or a walker...
No, I'm not. No, I'm not sticking my head up. I'm not sticking my head up. I'm saying, from what I saw when I, looked, would I have seen the rifle? Is what I'm saying.
I'm giving it to you. I'm saying you've seen a sniper. You heard the sniper shot.
So sniper.
Yeah, sniper on top of that caravan.
Sniper rifle, I'm gonna say roughly 6 shots then, is your average. So she's
I think I've got a better medicine, actually.
So she's probably got about 6 rounds, minus the one that was in the chamber that's currently lodged in my fucking shoulder. Because I'm assuming she'll have loaded an extra round, if she's smart. So about 7 rounds total, minus the one, so we're down 6 shots against us. See, here's the thing when it comes into being useful when you're a hunter, you sort of, you think. You don't just sit there and go, she has gun, she got ammo, we have gun, we have ammo. It's like, what gun does she likely have? If it's this one, it'll probably be this round. Sort of get yourself a rough guess.
Grant, your medicine roll, is that going to be a 4? Or what is...
It's like Alien. You can't really patch things up until you're broken. So you can't heal.
Wait.
So just RP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was more the fact that he currently has a hole in his shoulder plate, and he would rather not bleed everywhere. Plus, the last thing I want to do is get Walker, stuff in the wound. So it's just mainly so that. Okay, who wants to do the talking, or should I just do the, oil lady? We're here to thingy, just grab some supplies. That's it. We don't want to hurt you.
You think
We're friendly.
I'm going to go around the other side.
Okay. Well, Fiona, do you want to do the honors, seeing as you're meant to be our valiant leader?
Sure.
I would advise not going up any higher, though. I'd just stay where we are and just, hi, can we talk, sort of thing, maybe.
All right.
Just advice, because trust me, it fucking hurts to get shot.
Oh, from where I am, yell out, "Hey!"
You're gonna show yourself or just yell it out?
Oh, just yell.
You don't hear any reply.
Look, you tagged one of us. Pretty good shot. But I can guarantee you that there's more of us than there is of you.
Try not to threaten her.
How about we just go our separate ways? You stop shooting at us and we'll just get what we came for and go, and nobody else has to get hurt.
You hear another shot. It hits the
5.
concrete right in front of you. Smoke bursts from the rock.
Fuck's sake.
As soon as I hear that gunshot again, I'm going to try and sneak around
Oh, you go.
to here.
Look, lady, if you can hear us here, we've got kids who need help. We need the medicine out of that ambulance.
Okay. Can you ping that again, just so I could see? And
That's where I'm trying to get to.
funny, I could see it on stream, but I can't see it on on my Foundry. I probably got a setting that's screwed up. Okay, so give me stealth.
Okay, we said that was piloting on this.
Yeah.
You got 1, and it's gonna go against her scout, but she's distracted,
question is-
so I'm gonna
So-
give her a penalty. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to push, though, I got to push now, right? I
You
can't
wanna push?
Yeah, it's up. You got to push now. Yeah.
I think I will. I don't mind a little stress. All right.
It was worth it. You have a total of 3 successes now.
Okay, so she's got. Gonna have.
So she's got to beat 3.
No.
And that's a 0. You are officially a ninja.
Negative.
All right, look, you hurt one of my friends. That's
Excuse
not
me.
cool.
I wouldn't really say
Shooting.
hurt. Grazed.
Thingy.
I'm trying to basically make her feel worse about her shooting, so she might actually just fire a few more rounds off.
Yeah. But you've
Anyway.
got to be running out of bullets. You can't be sitting up there on a horde of ammo. Bullets are valuable.
Fiona, just
Look, all we-
shoot her. Just shoot the bitch.
Look, Lucas, shut the fuck up.
You want
Look,
to try to be
lady.
my guest?
All we want is the medical supplies. Like I said, we have kids that need help. You don't want to see kids die, dear. Even in this day and age, nobody can be that bad a monster.
Another shot goes off.
Free.
All right, I'm gonna hop up on this car and point my pistol at her.
Okay.
You been beat. Drop it.
Well, that's a different move. So another stealth.
You can do it. You can do it.
That's
Oh my
Yes, you
god.
can do it.
Yes, I can.
What'd you get? 5
The
there?
ninja.
5?
5.
Including a yellow
Oh
one.
my god.
that's.
Oh, 6. Yeah, sorry, 6.
I see 6 successes.
Well, I can't beat it. I can only get 5, but I just want to roll anyways.
Just somehow you roll like the.
Oh, nothing.
No.
Yeah, she's not paying attention to you.
She's just paying attention to the guy currently insulting
I'm
her
just
and
standing,
shooting.
just standing over her as she's looking down the scope the wrong way.
Looking at the wrong target, just swings around and it's like, where the fuck is the voice coming from?
And she turns around and looks at you and smiles. Hi there, young girl. And she slowly walks up. I don't mean no harm to you. You want to stay with me?
Drop it.
You don't need those people. Stay with me. I'll take care of you.
I don't need any of you.
I'm assuming she's distracted by the sound of the voice, so I will get onto the corner and place my rifle so that I've got her in my sight if she tries to go for him.
I say, coming out, guys.
So
Is
currently,
she dropping her rifle?
yeah.
She swings the rifle onto her arm with the strap, and she holds out her hands. Like I said, I don't mean to harm you at all. You could join me, and I could take care of you. I got lots of food and supplies. Come with me, girl. I used to have,
Drop the rifle.
you know, you look like my daughter.
Drop the rifle. Last time.
And she runs and takes a dive towards the edge of the building and dives over the edge.
Can I try and shoot her before she jumps?
It's gonna be a
You've just literally-
it's gonna be a dual comp. So she's gonna go mobility against your range combat.
Do I have to? I'm assuming I would fire as well, since I'm also aiming at her, just in case you moved.
We're just gonna do a duel between me and her for this one.
Okay. Did she literally
Wait,
just commit suicide
what'd
on
you
the
get?
side of the building?
You got 2, right?
2. Yeah.
And I got mobility. Hold on, let's see what my ability is. 8, 5. Oh, I gotta push it.
Damn.
Okay, so
Okay.
what happens is that you get a shot off. So, what's the damage your weapon?
Oh, I'm actually supposed to have one more dice on that too.
What weapon is it? A pistol?
Pistol, yeah.
2 damage, and you get a +2 bonus. I don't know what the +2 bonus is though.
Oh,
Unless
I was supposed to have 2 more. Well, let's just roll those just to see what it was.
No. Well, okay. Well,
So that's a miss. That's a miss.
Okay, so all right.
so what did you get? Your total damage is 3, right?
No, 2 for a pistol.
+1 for an extra success.
Yeah. It's like alien.
Okay.
So
Okay, so yeah, 3 damage.
I'm assuming this is now mercy killing, since she literally just tried to kill herself anyway.
no NPCs. They hit 0. You actually killed her. The main character. You got her. You got her. You outsmarted it. Lucille. They outsmarted
Now,
her.
quick question, DM. Does she fall off the roof, or is she still on the roof?
I'm gonna say she went to leap. She got no successes, so no. She went to jump and you just shot her. How do you
As
do
soon as she
it?
twitched.
How do you kill her?
Yes, yeah, just as soon as she twitches, I just put one like right in the forehead.
And you kill her.
Jackson would head over to check on Kalani. You okay up there, kid?
Never better.
Do me a favor, will you? Stab her in the head, just double check, and then grab that rifle for me.
I mean, there's not much left of her head.
Oh, well, in that case, then just grab that rifle and any ammo up there. That thing will fucking come in handy. I hate to be any deal of trying to run away.
I check her for whatever she's got.
She's got perfectly working sniper rifle.
All right, I hand that down.
Any ammo up there? I'm assuming she had some.
Well, the ammo works.
DM Molly's.
The ammo works like
Oh yeah, I forgot.
it's not
isn't
like
it?
normal,
That
right?
looks-
Yeah.
So like
Well, anyway,
if you mess up, there's a mess up chart
Yeah.
and you could lose all your ammo, run out.
He would check the rifle anyway, and then just if there's any around, reload it. But anyway.
Okay, so Luca's like comes over. Nice shot, kid. You should stand by me. I'll make you my number 1. How about it?
Fuck's sake.
She just kind of laughs. She's like, maybe you can be my number 2.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I like that.
You're actively trying to put these people against me, in front of me.
Fiona, everybody knows that you can't lead this party. Brandon was the leader,
Okay, now,
and you
Luca?
kind of like fell into it, you know?
Okay, Luke, answer me this then. Why can she not lead? Because I've got a feeling, just knowing how you are right now, that there's a key factor, and it involves the factor of, how do I put this politely?
Well, you got to be strong for
I'm
one.
trying to-
You got to be strong.
Yeah,
Can't be a healer.
I'd say Fiona's strong enough. I'm trying to think how to put it, but I'm just going to put it bluntly, and no offense here, you're basically implying to the fact that she's a woman and she can't do this job, correct? Because that is seeming to me how you are trying to imply this.
No, no. What do you think? I'm sexist? I was implying that she's a medic. And medics aren't leaders, they're healers.
I'm a medic.
Well,
Just quickly,
you're the
Grant.
you're the healer of the party, basically, right?
No.
Am I mistaken?
I don't know the first thing about medicine. I think you are heavily mistaken, Luca.
Oh, who's the medic? Did I get it wrong? Grant's the medic. Grant's the medic. Oh.
Yeah, Grant.
Grant's a cop. I think I have the best medicine.
I'm kind of the social outcast weirdo.
Oh, okay.
I do things a little weird.
Grant, so yeah, Jackson passes you his rifle. I want that back
Why is that
afterwards.
zooming in?
Got it.
But the fact I'll just keep hold of it for now. We might need somebody else with a rifle on. But you just currently see Jackson just holding this brand new sniper rifle, just sort of stroking it, looking like it's, just cleaned off any dirt, like it's his new baby toy.
I mean, it's not really a big deal, but Luca could be good at the job. It's a possibility. It's something to consider anyway.
I will say this, kid. I've never met a man who I like to be leader who basically said, I will be the leader. The fact of a good leader should be forged in battle and forged in the fact of what they do.
Yeah.
How does the old saying go?
Yeah. Jackson, who gets shot and bit, and you're gonna be dead soon, buddy. You're gonna be dead soon.
Actions speak louder than words.
I'm gonna get in that
What if I
ambulance. I'm gonna get the medicine. I'm gonna heal all those people, and they're gonna follow me.
All right, enough of this
you
pissing
keep running
contest.
away?
She made some claims on some supplies. Let's see if we can find them.
Before you open that trailer, check from the roof.
There's
Do not open the main door.
there's a open sunroof on the roof.
Okay.
You first, mighty leader, says to Luca.
And Luca, you notice that you're curious of what she was jumping.
Linger.
Like, why would she jump off the roof, right? But you've seen that she was jumping to a rope ladder that's behind the pillar.
Clever.
It goes up to the next level from here.
I totally would have fallen for that.
Yeah, we got a way up here.
Are we going that way then, or should we continue around the long way?
There's a good chance this is the only safe way up.
Yeah, now you
Just
say
take
that,
this
actually,
place
I'm just thinking it's probably booby traps.
I mean, if she was going down, she probably didn't have booby traps on it. Just thinking aloud here.
Yeah, this is her way out.
How about this, thingy?
How about
Kalani, how about you go and you stand on the ladder, just, give it a quick 1-2 jump and, just test if it's strong. I'll hook at you, I'll hold on to you, and then if you fall, at least we've got all of you and we can pull you back around. I'm just thinking the fact she might be going for it, but, she might know something about it that we don't.
All right, we're gonna check this trailer before we head out.
Like I said, check the sunroof first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's open. Someone wants to go down.
Don't go down.
I suggested
look
Luca.
first.
I mean, we can peek in first. Grant will go and peek in, see if there's anything inside while trying not to be careful. I assume that with a bunch of people on the roof, if we hear any zombies or anything inside, then we'll probably be alerted to it by their hungry moms.
Okay, well, at the same time, you go in there, and you find. I'll post it in the chat.
I don't think he was actually going in yet. He was just looking inside.
Oh, nice.
You realize that this is probably her little headquarters type thing. So
Wait a minute. Does anyone have any batteries?
yeah, so you find a lot of stuff. You find 10 rations, 5 blood-stained backpacks, 2 knives, machete, 2 pistols, a shotgun, an axe, 2 walkie-talkies, and 2 bottles of liquor. That girl in the last NPC I was playing, she would have loved that.
Yes, she would.
I'll
Should have probably snatched both of those.
So you guys role play over that a little stash there, and I'll be right back.
So yeah, let's have a look through. Right, I'm thinking we divide this properly. So who has got a backpack currently?
I do.
So who's that?
I got a backpack. I think everybody. I got a backpack.
Does everyone have a backpack?
Let me see. Do I have one? Is the question. Yes, I do have a backpack. Yes.
Okay, so we might just want to use the backpacks as just carrying stuff. But I'm going to be honest. Do not put the rations in there. We'll put them in our bags.
Yeah.
The walkie-talkies are no use right now without batteries, but I'm assuming we can find some of them somewhere.
Yeah.
To be honest, though, those will come in handy, won't they?
Probably.
It's just long-range communication. Even if I go out on a hunt, being able you guys just to call me back at any time would be useful. Also, now that we have 2 rifles, we can definitely do some proper hunting.
And have
And
more
sharp
people
men.
hunting at a time.
Actually, now I think, Grant, you formed police, right?
Yeah.
You want the shotgun then? I'm assuming you've probably used one before.
Yeah, I'd be fine taking a shotgun, but I don't want to overload myself if I'm holding you.
Well, no, maybe give the rifle to Fiona then. Fiona, you okay with the rifle?
Yeah, I should be able to handle it.
Well, to be honest, Fiona, I used it, so it's my hunting rifle. It ain't too powerful. So your shotgun should be fine.
So Grant hands the rifle to Fiona.
Okay, so Fiona will have the rifle. Grant will take the shotgun. Does anyone here not have a pistol?
I wouldn't mind a backup.
That's a good idea.
Okay. And you guys haven't you rolled 1 walker, that's it.
So far, yeah. I will note that
Now
I
you say that.
Everybody should have at least 1 stress after this. Why is that moving in?
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's every time we type.
Yeah, you need to go. You go to settings, go to configure settings, go to enable chat bubble, and I think it's the one that says pan to token speaker. You turn that one off. So then when you type a message in, it doesn't always go to that person. So if I type in, hey, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what.
It's useful. It's useful when you're running around. If you see like somebody's across the map for you, then it's sometimes useful. But
yeah, I see. I didn't. It must have turned that on automatically with the new update.
it probably does every time it resets or refreshes.
Where'd you say it was? Sorry.
Settings, game settings.
Configure, and it's the one that says pan to token speaker.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
worry about that next time for myself.
Got it.
That's fine. Anyway, so now we've got all this stuff sorted out. The rest of the stuff we can just actually. Does anyone else have a knife?
I do.
I have a knife, and also I have you call that a knife? This is a knife now. Just a big machete.
Then DM, I will take one of the spare knives and strap it to the end of the rifle. Grant, do you want the other one for your shotgun?
I have my own knife. I'll tie it to my shotgun and
Actually,
take it to the machete.
How big is the axe, DM? Are we talking an axe or a hatchet?
Like a hatchet, like Rick's hatchet.
And it would say hatchet. It just says axe, so it's a normal axe, tree cutting axe.
Okay, that thing might more. Actually, I'd probably give that to Luca because I'm going to be bluntly honest. Looking at his picture, he looks like the guy you just called the Wrecker, like as a character archetype.
Okay, Luca takes the axe.
He just looks like he could probably split a man in half with that thing.
Got it.
Technically, that's probably not a good idea to give the man an axe then, because he's probably going to try and kill us all. But
Right,
And you know what? His inventory, all he has is a hammer.
Oh, there you go.
I guess you guys didn't trust him to have a weapon or something, but so
I do not know why, but fine. We can give him the rations and the alcohol then.
so now he's got an axe. He's got an axe and a hammer. So 2 close combat weapons.
That's fine.
Well, he could. Did many people took pistols? He could take a pistol.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
One last.
Is anybody gonna give me? Lucas like, can I have a pistol or something? Assault rifle?
Out of character, I really don't trust the guy with a gun. You know what I mean? Like, because of just how you are playing him, DM, you're giving me this thing that I have a real bad feeling that he's going to try and shoot me in the back later.
I say we trust him.
I do, but at the same time, it's one of those in character / out character. I have a really bad feeling about this.
Give him a pistol. Yes.
Right, give the man a gun then.
What, did you give him a
Anyway,
pistol? Okay.
Yeah.
We're also giving him the rations and the bottles of liquor to carry.
Yeah, because right now, we've basically got all the other weapons. One last thing. Does the lady have anything on her? Apart from the rifle?
Was it one of you an alcoholic? Like, is not playing her alcoholicism?
I am an alcoholic, but I'm currently, trying to remain mission.
But those 2 bottles of liquor are really eyeballing, and I don't think you're gonna give them to Luca.
Oh, I am. I was only giving them to Luca for safekeeping, because right now we're trying to focus on the medics.
Luca just cracks it open, guzzles about a third of it, and you're just looking at him with.
If anyone is paying attention to Jackson, yes, you would notice he does look like he is struggling right now. Staying focused.
I'll hold out. I have the chewing gum. I'll be like, "Do you want some gum?"
Yeah, that'd be preferable. Thank you. He would take the chewing gum.
Go
I'm
just like-
I'm playing him realistically here, DM. That the fact of just because you're an alcoholic doesn't mean you can't go without alcohol. It's more of a right now. Jackson understands that he needs to focus on getting the medicine because more lives are at stake than what is, But yeah, if he gets hold of that bottle afterwards, he's probably going to down half the bottle or more.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When he gets somewhere safe that he can drink and he knows that it's, he's not going to affect anyone else.
So we go in with.
I see him more as a practical alcoholic, if you know what I mean.
Are we going to the rope ladder or up the normal way?
I said we searched the woman and then we were going to get Kalani to climb on the ladder and just give it a,
There's also
test.
also stairways too. There's 2 stairways too.
Again, I still think they're booby trapped more than likely.
You're probably right.
Kalani, you want to check the ladder and I'll check the body quick?
Got it. Is that a mobility roll to climb?
Yeah, each of you to climb the ladder requires 1 mobility roll to get to the top.
Okay.
One at a time. Don't rush it. We want to deal with everybody one at first. Oh, look at
I think
Polari. You're just because you got lots of mobility, right, little kid?
Yep, that's my highest stat.
Okay, Kalari gets to the top. Who's next?
Kalani, is it safe up there? What do you see?
Yeah, what do I see from my vantage point up there?
Well, just get the rolls first. Then we'll get to that. You basically see the.
Looks good. Come on up.
Okay, I'll tell you what you see then. I guess it's only fair, right?
Yeah, because if it's not safe up there, then we'd tell Kalani to come down quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so reload it. Activate. I'm gonna ping it. You see the red ambulance here, right? The golden ambulance. And you see that there's 3 swarms of zombies all around the ambulance.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So that's like 30 zombies.
I guess somebody could run downstairs and lure them off the roof.
They already ran down the last time to get the cans. You do it this time.
And you hear that Western music nice and loud now. It's coming from this seems to be coming from this one here. So it's like kind of a weird sight. You see this mellow Western music, and these zombies, they're banging on the ambulance, trying to get inside the ambulance for some reason.
What do you guys think? Do you want me to run downstairs and lure them away?
Well, let's all get up there first.
Yeah,
There's no point in us all going up there if one of us is going to head downstairs. That's what I'm saying.
I think you shouldn't be the one to do that. You're injured.
All I've got to do is lure them off the roof so they all fall down and splat themselves on the concrete.
Whoa.
Unless anyone wants to volunteer.
I'll do
I
it.
think, yeah.
Look, I feel bad, Kalani, but honestly, if I had to say anyone else, I would think you, because you are the fastest right now. You are proving yourself as being quick and agile. And I can imagine that if any of them do get back up, you can probably run around the building before they even see you.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
probably.
Right, then we'll head up, you head back down. Got up
Yeah.
there. So, mobility check DM, did you say?
If you want to take the roll up here. Okay, so we got,
That's 2.
you're up. Anybody else? Luca's gonna go. Gonna go after you.
Can we help? Can we help people up?
Yeah, you could use your extra successes to help somebody up. Did you get anybody got an extra?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Luca, you. Or-
Yeah.
No.
Kalani got 3 extra.
So you could help the rest of everybody up.
Just got one.
Everybody's up.
Yeah, I got 1 and Kalani got 3. So then we'll help Kalani back down as well, because he's going back down because he's going to go and distract the enemy.
I'm going to distract the enemy. But
Well, I thought it was Kalani who was going because he's quickest.
then I volunteered.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I thought that was... I'm mixing voices up, to be honest.
It's okay.
I ain't no hero. You can go.
All right, I'll go. So I will.
What's the
Fiona.
play here? What's the plan?
The plan was somebody goes down to the ground floor and lures the infected off the roof. If you literally can lure the walkers straight off the edge of the roof, it's 3 stories. They should just go splat.
Okay, given your knowledge, you could tell that they want something that's in that ambulance. And that music's just blaring full tilt. So you would need some kind of major distraction to, especially from the distance from down there, to get them away from there. Because when they know there's food or something in that ambulance,
Yeah.
and that noise,
I do have an idea, but... This is
I
where
got
it's
an
gonna...
idea too.
you think the devs,
Yeah, this is where it's going to be hard.
the devs are probably playtesting this, and you know, the playtesters probably countered it. Okay, we'll just lure them right off, right? Okay, let's make a car with a radio. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, and going back to the alcoholism, I have an idea, but it's really it's gonna be like stabbing myself in the gut sort of thing.
I gotta hang on. So, giving that information, realize that the walkers won't be distracted by a simple distraction. I'm gonna attempt to climb up.
Climb up where?
Up with you guys.
We're all up there already.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine if you're up.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the group generally. I got this. Once the walkers leave, you guys get that stuff, and we'll meet at the edge of town.
Wait a minute, before you do anything, why don't we make 2 Molotovs and just burn them?
Because that could cause more attention.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, we can probably burn most of them and the remainder will probably, we can lure them away easier.
If that burns up the ambulance, this is all for nothing.
I don't think it'll burn the ambulance up realistically. We can get them from a distance. If we lure them to the edge and then bang.
And Luca's like, where is he? Jackson, why don't we just, it's only 30 of them. I got my hammer. Let's just go rip them apart.
Yeah, 3 hordes of, what, I don't even know, 30 each? Or 30 total?
Yeah.
Your hammer is not going to do fuck all, Luke. That thing, they'll rip you apart before you even get to the 3rd one. Hang on, why don't we use one of these vehicles? Maybe one of them we can got music playing louder out of one of them. Then we can lure them across the car park. Quick question, if I go to this blue car, does it open?
Yeah.
Pop the bonnet?
Yeah, there's no power if you're looking for power. No.
Yeah, I was just going to tap my knife across the 2 terminals, just
no
testing to see if
power.
those spark.
These lead acid batteries are done.
Yeah, those 2 aren't for some reason. So why do I have a feeling that she's probably got the battery hooked up to that radio?
Like I said, I have a way we can do this.
Okay, tell us before you do it.
Alright.
Because you're not running across there going suicidal.
What I'm gonna do is, oddly enough, like what you just said, run across there, get the board's attention here, and run down the ramp and out and have them chase me. I'll lose them in the city, then we can meet up at the edge of town and head back to our haven.
I mean, maybe we should stick together and worry about. We'll get back to the haven.
Maybe go in pairs. That way, at least you've always got somebody watching your back.
All right.
Hang on, Jackson will go to the edge and look down. DM, how, blocked off is this ramp?
It's pretty empty. You just see that one car. Exactly.
So the next ramp and the next one below is empty as well. Do you realistically you could lure them down?
The next one below is the jam one.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that one you would have to climb down. You would have to go around the opposite way. If you guys want to give it a go, the rest of us can wait here.
Like
But
I
I'm
said,
gonna
I'm
be
going to
honest.
take the risk for myself.
This is a team decision. Fiona is your leader. What do you say?
I say, I'm willing to take the risk. Let's do it.
Right then.
All right.
So what are you doing?
So,
Rest of you, get up against this wall. We want them not to be able to see us or smell us.
make my way over there.
Wait, who's going with you? Because we said you were going to go in 2s, didn't you?
Oh, we did, but then nobody stepped up, so.
Okay, is anyone going with her?
Luca's like, I'll take the rear.
As always.
Grant, will you go with her?
Yeah, I'll go with her.
You've got the shotgun, mate, so I'm going to be honest, if you get in a clip-tied bind, you've probably got the most firepower there.
Yeah. Well, it's not,
Maybe
not so much I'm worried about, but if we get into a tight situation with the walkers, it might be too late.
Chuck me a bag, then you've got less weight on you.
All right. I'll give my bag.
At least then they've got less weight on you so you can run quicker.
All right.
Last thing you want is a lot of weight.
Yep.
We will.
I have some chewing gum and potatoes in there.
I will be.
You still have that bag of cans?
Yeah?
Well, I would have given it over earlier when I was told to bring it back or whichever. So
I would have probably brought it in. It was probably just downstairs on the floor below. Oh shit! Wait a minute. We hang it out at the edge over the barrier below and just shake the tin cans like a complete lunatic, smashing it into the wall. That should lure him.
If the gunshots didn't pull him away, I don't think.
Yeah.
That's true, actually, yeah. Just
Actually,
let's do this.
seeing somebody would probably pull them away a lot better than a couple of clinking
Okay,
things.
go on then.
Fresh meal, not one in a can.
Yeah.
If I could give you one bit of advice, Grant, I would stand somewhere here ready to go ahead and because you, like I said, you're a bit slower than Fiona, so probably get a bit of a head start.
Yeah.
Because she'll catch up quick enough.
So move your tokens to where you're going. Luca's gonna have bike here.
She is.
Project, where's your token? Grant.
Up here. Sorry, it's up here towards the. I think here we go. Yeah.
No, I'm saying, Grant, aren't you going with Fiona on the run?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Fiona on the run.
So what I was saying was Jackson would have said maybe start there. That way you've got a bit of a head start on the run because I'm going to be honest, I don't think you're as fast as Fiona, are you?
Probably not. I don't have as much mobility probably as Fiona does.
Yeah, so that way you've got a head start on the infected.
Yep. All right, let's see what I can do.
All right, so are we all set? We are where we are?
Ready.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd signal to Fiona when she's ready. Good luck, you two.
And she will start yelling, waving her hands, and taunting the walkers. Basically, hey, come get it, free meal right here.
You could shoot a few of them while you stood there.
Why waste the bullets?
Because you might drop a few.
Distracting the whole herd is worth more.
Yeah, true.
So if I take a couple's attention, the rest should follow, right? They herd up
That's
like
true.
this and follow each other. So I'm hoping I'm close enough to yell at and at least hear all of them, or be heard by all of them.
So you're just gonna sit there and yell and scream and.
Yep. Then once they start coming towards me, start making my way down the ramp.
Okay. They turn around. They start slowly. You hear the. I forgot to put the zombie music on there.
Brains. Free meal. Right here.
Brains. I'll do free sound effects for you. Don't worry, Omega. Oh. God, that hurts my throat worse than anything I've said. No, seriously, since I went on my camping trip, my throat has been sore as hell, and it's like my voice went really deep, like deeper than usual. And I said, I don't know why, but it feels like my vocal cords are just strained badly.
They start turning around towards you. And yeah, they are leaving the thing.
Come on, come get it. Free meal.
But now, get back there. Everybody gain a stress. Just the sight of this swarm of zombies just looking at you and coming towards you. Everybody gains a stress.
All right.
Now we're doing swarm attack. And so now,
Wait, how are they attacking? They're so far away.
yeah, this is the rules of the game though. It's abstract. I don't think it's meant for like maps. You know what I mean? But these are the rules. So maybe I do this enough, I could be able to make my own mod to convert the two. But for now, we're gonna do it exactly as written.
Okay.
So once you're at threat level 3, basically, and that means the zombies are aware of you. And when they're aware of you, we go to like a round combat type deal. It's swarm attack. So basically, 3 of you are allowed to make a roll. And whatever you want to do, you want mobility to try to run away, close combat to try to fight, or whatever you want to do. You'd have to do range because you're not in the same zone. But only 3 of you can roll. But others can help if they're doing the same thing, and one guy could lead and bark out orders to gain more dice if those people do what the leader says. You got to get more dice than the swarm threat level. So the swarm size is 3. The threat level is 3, so you need 6 successes to win this.
Holy fuck.
So,
Six successes and 3 rolls, right?
3 people roll, but the last 2 people can help to add a dice, up to 3 people. A leader can bark out orders.
Right.
I'm assuming the order is run.
Yeah, I'm going to, I guess, roll for mobility to continue running down the ramp. Right? That's how that works.
Yeah. And I'm guessing Grant maybe in this case could yell run. You know, give like the help action.
Run.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Run. No, don't look over here. No, come over here.
So it's very thematic. It's not strategic. Just the way this works. A strategic in the sense like what you're gonna roll and what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna say basically to get you guys going a little bit, you're gonna be confused. I would say the 2 of you, like Fiona and Grant, are running, right? So I'd probably say mobility to run away. You got 1 more roller. What are you doing, Jackson, up there? Are you staying hidden or are you in view?
Yeah. Jackson is. I think all 3 of us are hidden.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys good? Wait, not yet. Okay, I gotta count that though. So you got two successes so far. You got 1 more person that could roll.
Kalani, I think will roll a stealth check to like aid in the distraction to get them to head down, but in a way that's not going directly at them. Maybe like from behind it, just gonna throw a can or throw something.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so how many you got how many successes so far? 2. Okay, roll your stealth. Ooh, another 2.
2, so you need 2 more.
And Grant, you got mobility roll. You got to get 2.
Got it. Let's see how I do and how many cans I drop. How many cans I set off this time.
1.
Ooh.
So you didn't make it.
Yeah.
So
Can he push it?
yeah, you could push. You can always push.
Good.
You add a stress when you
All
push.
right.
Make sure you add a stress when you push.
I'll push. Do I have to press a button to push?
Just click the big
Yeah.
button that says
It
push.
probably does it
Yeah.
automatically. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And it adds the stress automatically.
Okay, big thing push. I'm assuming it's under skills.
No, it's just the big blue. It's just the big green bar.
button.
Okay, the one in the chat. Sorry,
Yeah.
I am not used to this one.
Oh.
Fuck.
Even worse. But it didn't add any dice. I only have
Oh
one.
no, it didn't add the stress. So yeah, just roll 1d6.
Yeah, I'll add. Oh no, never mind. I'll roll 1d6 next. But I don't think if it's gonna do the second roll, I don't think it's gonna do much. Unless it's double.
No.
No.
Your short one. Just remember, guys, because you got over half what you needed. So next round you'll get a +1 success. Okay.
Okay.
So now it's swarm attack. The threat level is 3, right? So
Yep.
I'm allowed to do, because you lost, I'm allowed to do a single attack or a block. And what I'm gonna do is a block. And that means all exits are taken. So basically I'm just gonna move this one down here. Even though it didn't move there, just say more came up from down there, but I'm not going to increase the amount of them, okay? That's what a block means. They block all exits. And you can get by them with the mobility roll, but just remember that. Now we go to another round. What do you guys want to do?
This is why I'm thinking a Molotov might be handy.
Definitely want to go for mobility to get down past that group of walkers.
Can I do a scouting roll to like peek over the edge and shout down a suggested route because I can see from above?
You see a route, but require a mobility to get past them.
But I just mean like that would be thematically how I'm adding a roll.
Okay, yeah, so that's like a scout then. Scout will give you a roll. Anybody else?
I was gonna get a Molotov ready just in case.
So you're gonna shoot a Molotov?
No, I'm making a Molotov since we only have alcohol currently, so I was gonna rip a bit of my shirt off and make one. Just ready.
Okay, I'll let you make one because it doesn't really define what you're gonna do. Just says 3 people can roll, so that's not a roll. So 2 other people could roll.
So okay. Fuck.
But I'll allow you spend the turn making it, but you can't roll.
That's fine.
Fiona probably is in a position to help.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, making a mobility roll to get past that group of walkers down there.
Okay. And then Grant, you're gonna do the same, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's our 3 roll.
Okay.
No problem.
Need 6 successes.
Or
And
don't we get
1 carryover, right? 1 carryover success?
Yep, 6 successes plus, so you get +1 success.
So you need 5.
Okay.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
who wants to go first?
Me.
Oh,
Obviously.
there's a lot of empty
Are you
dice.
gonna push it?
Why not? Might as well. It's a one shot. Alright.
Oh,
How? This is what I mean. How can you have that many dice but not get any rolls? Like roll real that bad.
Got 1.
I know,
One.
but you know what I mean.
Okay. You go next, I guess.
All right. I'll do my skill.
That's the
oh,
vodka.
Oh. Oh no.
Wait. So what does that mean?
that means I could pick 2 things.
And I can't push.
Yeah.
Hey, I guess it's up to me now. Okay.
4 successes. You can do it.
Ability roll.
1. So you got a total of 3 total with your bonus.
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it. Add the stress first, I guess.
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
Still short 1. So I get to pick 2.
No, wait, we got it because we have the +1 carryover.
No, he was already adding that.
Yeah, I was already out.
Oh.
Ah.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm supposed to increase the threat level too, but I'm not going to do it. Not this round. Next round, I'll increase it because I'm
Yeah,
supposed
because
to.
currently we're doing so terrible.
Yeah. So, I get to do 2 things. I already did a block, so I got 2 single attacks, and I do a random person, but there's only 2 people that are in the near vicinity. So, actually, it's supposed to. The rule stays 1 random person. So there could be a walker come from behind you. You know what I mean? For the like hidden. So we'll go in order
Luca
left to
is
right.
behind.
Left to right. 1, 2, 5.
I was just saying, Luca is looking behind us. He is covering our asses, so he would probably see it first.
4. Kalari.
Sorry, Kalani,
Alright.
I seem to have chose your fate.
A walker comes from behind you. I guess I got the same picture up there.
God damn it.
I could change that right now. But yeah, so what do you want to do to avoid that walker?
Scurry away, scoot away, mobility. Just scramble.
There we go. Good.
Just roll.
So you're gonna try and avoid it. So okay, roll mobility then. Oh yeah, but you mess up. So the mess up. Roll 1d6. 3. Friendly fire hits friend with weapon damage. But you're not doing anything, so we'll just say you avoided it, okay? Next walker. Attack. 1d5.
Fuck's sake.
Jackson, what are you gonna do? Walker's coming out at you.
I'm gonna try to use the machete to
No, it's
hack at
it's
it.
on Jackson.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Fell in blanket there.
Luca's like,
Could
open.
Could I use force to shove it over?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Want to shove it to the ground with all your might? Boom, you shove it to the ground. It hits its head, boom, knocks it senseless as a rock pierces its skull. It's gone.
And if not, he'll just stamp on its head to make sure. Anyway.
Yeah, the threat level increases by 1, which means that they come closer. There you go. That's what it means.
Fuck's sake.
'Cause
You two get up here
The
quick.
higher the threat level, that means the closer they are. That's what it means.
Okay. Jackson's gonna move to here. And then he's gonna I'm trying to think of your character's name now, sorry.
Luca.
Who's?
Mine?
No, the guy in the green hood.
Grant?
Grant, move out of the way, quick! He just holds at the Molotov as he lights it.
Grant will try to move out of the way.
He's gonna bomb the fuckers with a Molotov.
Do I need to roll?
Straight in the middle of the horde.
Oh.
So, what do you want me to roll? DM, range combat, or?
No, it's the same thing. You need 6 successes. You pick what you want to do.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw the Molotov into the horde down.
Your contribution would be your ranged combat, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm basically just trying to light the fuckers on fire so they can't get it, so they're just gonna burn as they come up here.
And I guess Fiona will mobility to get away from the 2 hordes that are near her.
I would advise you to get to Luca so he can pull you up. If we have to, we can climb on top of the stairwell and just poke and stab them, or just shoot them with bullets, whatever we've got left. Anyway, so I will roll my range combat. I'm gonna push it.
Oh, nice. So you,
Hang on, that did add the extra dice, which is weird because for you guys it doesn't add it, but for me it does.
I seen it. Didn't add it there, but you had 3 successes, right?
So,
Okay, this is.
I don't know if any of the extras from me pushing that walker over early and smashing its head open count, but
Okay, what else
because
is?
then we'd be up to 5 anyway.
Luca's gonna say
so-
he's gonna charge in and he's gonna start hacking. He's gonna take one of the rolls. You guys
Oh, it's gonna count.
you guys are cowards. You guys don't know how to fight. How long you been in this apocalypse? You don't know how to kill a damn zombie? Throws down an axe and he just takes his hammer and he starts fucking hacking at the zombies with his hammer. And
I genuinely hope he fails.
really?
Just
You hope he
quickly,
fails?
team.
Okay.
A friend of mine from another server has sent me a message. He said he has very much enjoyed the stream so far. Unfortunately, he has to go back to work, but he has said thank you for some great entertainment.
Oh, great. Thanks for coming out, man.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
See, it helps when you're in other zombie apocalypse servers, and fuck yes, he fails miserably.
No, he got it. He got it, right?
That's 2 stress rolls.
No, he got a face hugger, but he got the successes.
And he also got 2 successes.
But he got 2 successes, but he got 2 face huggers as well.
On the stress die.
Yeah, so but he gets a stress, so he's gonna get a walker attack as he's trying to hack and slash with the hammer at these things. A zombie comes unexpectedly from behind him, goes to bite him. He's gonna try. He sees it last second and tries to close combat it. Oh, he gets it and hacks it. But he fucked up, so it's like he dropped his hammer in the process as he hacked it. Boom, the hammer flies and hits the ground and flies about 20 feet away. Now he's got no
I'm
hammer.
just trying to not let Luca die.
But you won the combat, so the swarm threat goes down to 2.
I'm assuming the ones that we just set on fire were probably severely burned.
So then there's one more roll, right?
Yeah, I can say you killed a bunch and one's gone, right?
Okay.
But when the threat level goes down to 2, the rules specifically state that the combat's over. But this is where I'm bewildered. Like, how? So I got to make up something how the zombies just...
Well, I'm going to be honest here, DM. One horde is currently burning alive, or burning unalive, and the other just had Luca maul it half to death. So there's probably only like a few dozen zombies left anyway. So I'm assuming we could probably just pick them off quick enough, couldn't we? Like, we've literally got rifles, shotguns, and a sniper. I'm assuming, pump a few rounds into them from the shotgun will finish the last few off.
Yeah, okay, it's getting late anyways. So, yeah, chat. Anybody in chat that has this game that's watching right now, it says when the threat level goes down to 2 that the combat's over because basically the Zockers are close by, but they're not aware of you. So, well, how are they not aware of you anymore when they're right there? You know what I mean?
That is weird.
How can I make the story that what happens that all of a sudden they're not aware of you? So, but this is the learning process. This is what I see the rules as. But it's getting late anyway, so I'm just gonna say you won the fight and you killed them all. You just hacked and slashed and burnt them all to pieces.
Yeah, Luca just literally rips one's head off with his bare hands and just starts swinging it around.
Well, what you could do is have as something else in the environment draws their attention.
Yeah, maybe they suddenly hear like something in the van rattling, they turn around and then.
Or some more gunshots in the streets, or.
Since we are playing with Alien here, Luca just rips its spine out with his head and just starts using it like a flail. Go full Predator on it. Rip out the spine and just use it like a flail. Anyway, we'll all gather back up, I assume. Okay. Next time, we ain't doing the fucking suicide run.
It wasn't supposed to be a suicide run.
Well, it very quickly turned into one.
That got out of hand really
Yeah, it kind of worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just gonna say this. Jackson would walk over and just pat Fiona on the back and just, not a hug, but more like a, you did fucking well. Next time, do not do that because my heart cannot take it.
Turn this damn music off.
Yeah, Jackson will immediately go and turn the music off. I'm assuming it's just unhook the battery.
Yeah, it was a CD player with a remote control on it.
Wait, remote control. Do I find batteries?
Yeah, they're just portable batteries.
He would take them out and put them into the radios.
No, it's just whatever the song is. I bet it is stuck in my head now.
I would also take the CD, but anyway, that's another matter.
Okay.
Right. Grant, get over here with shotgun just in case.
Alright, I'll come over there.
And just as you're about to approach the ambulance, the door opens. You hear
Yeah, we're all just pointing guns at this point.
Yeah.
and there's people in there. And they walk out. See a man walk out. and he's armed.
One.
He's got
versus one, two.
he's got an axe and med pack on him. And this girl walks out. She's got a pistol and a sledgehammer. Then this girl walks out, and you notice that Jackson, this is you notice her. You see, everybody notices that Jackson's eyes light up, and hers. She looks at Jackson, and
Amira?
Jackson,
The fuck are you doing out here?
what are you doing here?
I'm here looking for supplies.
We are too.
Oh, fucking hell. Guess a bit of coincidence. I'm just gonna ask, seriously, can somebody explain to me how the three of you got trapped in an ambulance with a crazy lady playing loud music?
3 of us. There's 4. Another guy walks out. Hi there. I am Ham. I'm the leader of the squad.
Okay, the 4 of you then. How did the 4 of you get trapped in an ambulance surrounded by walkers?
What do you think? We're here to get this medical supplies, bring it back to our camp.
Same here.
Wait.
Well, good luck. They're ours first. We found them.
We just saved you.
Well,
To be perfectly honest here, friend, I see this as a... How do I put this? A impasse that can be resolved very easily. We split the supplies due to the fact that, you know, you would have died in there if we hadn't got rid of the walkers, but also, yes, the rule of you were here first, I do abide by.
I agree. But even half and half.
roll manipulation.
I don't actually think I have manipulation. Nope.
So I have my talent, which allows me to roll stealth instead of manipulation.
Okay.
Sure, you can roll that, and I guess I'll help you.
I'm gonna do that.
I rolled 2 successes, so that's my roll.
How are you gonna persuade them? What are you gonna say?
Well, like I'm stating the fact that, you know, they would have died in there if we hadn't helped them.
I thought Fiona. No,
Shit,
only one
that's
person roll. Only one person roll.
Oh, that's fine then.
Fiona.
Like I'm saying,
Fiona rolled. Yeah, she was gonna roll, right?
Yeah,
I thought you were saying Fiona was gonna roll.
no, I was. Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah. I was gonna, because I can use my stealth instead of my manipulation.
Yeah,
He's never gonna help.
Fiona's the leader, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So yeah, so basically, you rolled, and you got 2 successes, but you also got face hugger. Walker
Yeah.
comes out. One straggly walker comes to Fiona. Out of
Amidst this entire group of people.
yeah, it just comes
Right at
comes just at you very fast. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna knife it in the head, I guess.
Okay, close combat. Come on, Phil. Not killing anybody this game.
Succeed.
Ah,
And she succeeded.
damn it.
Just suddenly just turns around and bang, I imagine. Plants that thing.
Okay, well,
And since I had a manipulation roll with that, I'll do that, pull the knife out, and look up at the other leader and go, "You're welcome."
yeah, okay. You guys saved us, all right. But you know, if my leader, the general, he found out, or the governor. This is if you watch The Walking Dead.
Yeah, we know the crazy
This is from the
fucker.
governor. And
We know the crazy bastard who keeps heads
Yeah.
in jars.
Fish tanks.
fish tanks.
Yeah.
You know, the governor found out, I'd be in for it. You know what I mean? I'll give you enough supplies to, I don't know, heal like, say, 6 people. Is that okay?
Oh, half.
Ah,
We have lots of sick people.
my governor, he knows what's in this truck. He'll kill me if I don't bring him.
Just say the people got to it first.
No. I'm sorry, man. And Amira goes to Jackson. Why don't you guys join us? Come to, the governor will accept you. He's a great man. He'll give you showers, security, everything. Everything is very fine and happy at Woodbury. Come on, Jackson.
Give me a minute. Fiona, can I speak with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I have a small confession to make. I have met this lady before, while I was hunted, and
Alright.
we have talked, and well, let's just put it this way: I think she's been flirting with me a bit too much. But anyway, that's a matter for another day. Look, I have been considering the fact that we may join them, but honestly, it's one of those. Because honestly, when a man says that, his boss will kill him for not even handing supplies to help other people, that does give me the rubs in the wrong way. But at the same time, from all I've heard, they basically have a fortified, haven.
That sounds great, but how do we know that's true?
That's the problem. My whole thing is, as the old saying goes, when it's too good to be true, it usually is. But at the same time, we need somewhere safe, and we need somewhere where people can get medical help.
They have the medicine. We need to give those people medical help.
I know, but we can't take it. Look, I'm going to be honest here. I don't want to kill them.
I don't want to kill them either, but I don't want to doom the rest of our group. We need at least half of those supplies to maybe help most of those people through this. They want to give us enough to help, but maybe a few.
Yeah, because they're trying to basically lure us in. This is, again, why it seems dodgy to me. But at the same time, I don't want to fight them, and I don't want to take them, because then that makes us look like the criminals here.
There is no criminals anymore.
You know what I mean?
Rules, there are no rules, man. We're laws.
No, but the fact of we have honor, at least somewhat. The fact of us going around just taking people, you know what I mean? It makes you look bad as a group then.
Right, but we have just as much claim to those supplies as they do.
And I agree with you, because the fact of, like I said, they would have died in there if we had come in and help.
And I think my demand of half those supplies is a pretty good one, not taking it all.
Maybe we can make a deal. They give us half and put us in contact. Maybe we will negotiate with the governor. Maybe we can start negotiations. Possible.
They call themselves the governor.
And what if they say no? Bottom line is we need those supplies.
Yeah, but
well, let's ask.
We don't want to kill anyone over these supplies, right? Like
killing and robbing are two different things.
Okay, let's ask them first what they say.
All right.
While they're talking, I'm gonna approach the group and say, I just need enough for my sister. You give me enough for one person, I'll be on your side. I won't fight you. You can take what you need. I just need enough for one.
Roll manipulation. Got it.
I was going to say, technically, I think this is the most manipulation you could do, just pulling on the heartstrings of these people.
He's got a little heart, I guess, for the little girl. I guess because I have I had a young girl, but she's no longer with me. Yeah, be ashamed to see your sister and you die. Sure thing, kid. He gives you 2 medical supplies.
Thank you.
So then Jackson and Fiona, I guess, will walk back over. Okay. We have a fair compromise. If you can give us the 50%, we will gladly come and speak with the governor, or we can we can start communication lines that could future involve trading and other, things you guys need that we have, and vice versa. Basically, at least it opens negotiations, shall we say. Because the problem is here, friend, if our people are dead, there's no point in it even exist. There's nothing to it. So we need the supplies to keep our people alive long enough that we, speak to the governor and see what he has and compromises and all the rest.
Well, how many people do you need to keep alive? How many people you got in your little haven?
How many people do you got?
How many people do
we got? A whole city of people. We got 100 at least. That's why I say you come.
Jackson would look to Fiona.
The governor will welcome you here, and Amira's like, Jackson, come on, don't you love me? I thought you loved me. Let's go to the governor. You'll be safe there. You could work for him. You could hunt and fish for the whole clan.
Look, do you want me to be brutally honest with you, friends? I would point to the elderly gentleman. You literally just told us 2 minutes ago that if you did not bring back supplies, your boss would kill you. I'm gonna be bluntly honest, that does not sound like a nice man to be. Especially even if you just feel that, threat that in any way he would try to harm you if you did not provide the supplies.
Well,
second of all, and I mean this in the nicest way, my mom always taught me that if something is too good to be true, it most likely is. And again, I mean no offense by this fact, and look, I'm trying to be reasonable. I'm trying to be as reasonable as I possibly can.
Amira's like, so you don't love me then?
No, I didn't say that.
So what are you going to do? Just let me go?
Well, you can come join us, or it's up to you.
You guys got nothing.
We got plenty. We got more than we need, but we just need medical supplies right now.
Well, maybe I go for that big guy over there. She points to Luca.
Yeah, let me be brutally honest. He ain't your type, trust me.
Luca's smiling at her. She's smiling at him.
Look, we saved your guys' life. And you really put a price on your life. I think half of medical supplies is pretty generous. You could just be saying, give us it all, and you can go back empty-handed, but we're being reasonable and taking what we need.
Actually, technically, we're not even taking what we need. We're taking half of what we need,
Really?
Yeah, we're the ones who are making the sacrifice here.
Like I said, you guys, according to you guys, you've got this giant city of people. By that logic, that means you must have enough supplies already to sustain a city. Like I said, we're the ones who are struggling right now for medical supplies.
That's why we need the supplies. We got a lot of people to take care of. But
Let's have a lot of people getting supplies.
tell you what, you want half, take half.
Thank you.
And he turns around to the others. Better not say a damn thing.
Look, put it this way, friend. Like I said, we will gladly have a chat with this governor. You can put us in contact with him, and you can see how it goes from there. Jackson would hold out his hand to the man and shake his hand if he will.
Same with Fiona.
And Luca goes over to Amira.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hi there, baby.
He is going to end up getting himself hurt. Luca, she will hurt you badly, I'm telling you now.
And Luca's like, you know what, guys? I think you're all a bunch of cowards. I'm gonna go join the governor. He puts his hand around Amir's arm, and they get in the ambulance, get their supplies, and they leave. And that is the end.
Oh, man.
The thing is, I'm going to be honest here, DM. Looking at the secret and that, it's really, it's hard to stick to your secret when everything else in character is telling you, don't do it. Like, everything is screaming that to you. You're trying to keep to your secret and everything, but it's really hard.
Yeah, no, I was like trying to do a secret.
Yeah, well, we gotta role play the character. That's what this game's like Alien, right? So there's a lot of conflicts, betrayals, stuff like that going on, right?
I think the honest thing is the secret is more of a guideline. I look.
It's true.
It's saying this is what you have had so far. This is how your character matters up to this point. Now you take over and go from there. It could either follow that path, or it could, something might happen that sends you veering off on a completely opposite path. Which, like I'm saying, in character, I'm going to be bluntly honest. If somebody says, my boss will kill me, those first words in the apocalypse basically says, right, that person definitely isn't a good person. Because if they put enough fear into somebody that they think that if they do not bring back some supplies, they are going to be, physically harmed.
Yeah.
Then, technically I am somewhat biased because I have watched The Walking Dead and I know what an asshole the governor is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, just for in-character stuff, well, it's like Negan. It's the perfect example is Negan as well. He seems, people will speak of him and he seems a really nice guy. But then when you actually find out what he's really like, when people, tell the truth about him, you suddenly realize, that's just a facade. It's like night and day.
Yeah.
The governor was the same. He was a really nice guy on the outside, talking to the locals. How are you today, Miss Old Lady? And then 5 minutes later, he's in a back room with his dead daughter and a fucking fish tank full of heads. I said, you know what I mean? People can be night and day.
All Lucille got today was a shot in your right shoulder with 2 points of damage. That's it. Lucille's mad.
And that dead lady, the other lady as well.
Oh well, but
the one that got shot through the head.
These are one shots anyways. The characters are supposed to go crazy. It's more about the acting and role play than more about the winning. But it's good that you survived because it kept it going.
It was fucking brilliant.
You guys,
it was brilliant.
It's a good one shot. You guys beat the Rachel, which she was trying to escape, and she would have went to the top. And then she would have tried sniping you at the top when you got to the top. So you'd have to deal with the zombies and her at the same time. So it's kind of good you got her on the second level.
Well, it's lucky we have our ninja.
Yeah.
Yep.
But when we do a campaign, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. The story's just going to continue, right?
I do think the system needs a few tweaks, like we were saying before, that, that miniature bit of homebrew ruling might be useful. But apart from that,
well, it's
fucking brilliant.
It's mainly made for a theater of the mind, I think. Like when we play with maps, so it's kind of hard to do that swarm rule in there. But I'm gonna bring that up in the Walking Dead forum, and hopefully we can get that straight.
Exactly. But I'm gonna say as a little outro, thank you very much, guys, for the brilliant birthday stream. I've honestly had a lot of fun. It has been a magnificent time, but I've had plenty of fun.
And we had a lot of active chat. Lots of chat tonight.
Oh, wait, I didn't even realize the chat was active.
Oh, yeah, it was active. We got
I had to go on my phone, and then my phone died. I couldn't even follow along.
Tale of Two Wolves, Static Wave, Original Twitch.
Holy shit, the chat has been.
They're going at it. Thanks, guys, for coming out.
Do or die.
Thanks for the follows.
Thank you very much.
Glad you enjoyed our stream. And
original Twitch system rules are like pirate code. Exactly. I agree with original Twitch, though. It's like Gary Gygax said. I'm trying to think of the wording now. It was the rules are but guidelines. The DM is God,
Yeah.
or something along those lines. But anyway,
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so any of you in the stream you want to play, I need players. So we got this game, we got Pirate Borg. I want to do Pirate Borg. That's a really cool game.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
oh, there you go.
need players for that. That's a Sunday game. And we
Randy, your friend Static Wave has just said hello. He's in the chat supporting us.
oh,
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, I messaged a couple of my friends saying, "Hey, that's actually part of my home group for those people."
Cool. Bring them in at the channel if they want to play. Great. Use the players.
Yeah, maybe at one point.
Okay.
But
So everybody, what do you think of the scenario? Nice, quick one shot, eh? I don't know how you feel as a player trying to navigate that.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I did enjoy it as well. Like the board combat thing felt a little clunky a bit, but it's like we were just trying to stay ahead of it and lead it away.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's fine.
I don't think hordes work in tight areas. I think hordes would be better as a, you're in a vehicle sort of situation, or your base is under attack. So more in that situation, I think singular enemies maybe gathered around might be better. If that
I'd be
makes
curious
sense.
to see how different groups kind of handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because ones that use maps. Because I like to use maps.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. Maps are
Theater of the
best.
mind, you could just theater it easier, but maps it's harder to do.
I think Theatre of the Mind is better for play-by-post or, things of that nature, text RP.
I don't know. Most Vampire the Masquerade games encourage theater of the mind. It doesn't get too hung up on like where you are, where the enemy is.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just a map lover guy. I'm one of those map GMs.
Oh,
yeah.
I agree with you. Maps and visual aids are
Yeah.
really good, and the benefit of doing it is online.
Yeah, in case if you come back, if you're watching the stream and you see a map, you can kind of catch up to what's going on, right? If it's just theater of mind,
Yeah.
you have to listen for a while to figure out what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, your other thing is, with maps, it's easier to sort of visualize where you are, because it's like just saying, you're in a car park, right? So is it a rectangular one? Is it a big open area one? Are there a lot of cars? But with a map, you can go, that is what you see.
There's pros and cons for each. And I do theater of mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I don't have a map, I'll do it theater of mind. Like I was going to do that for the second level tonight, but the last minute I made that map, right?
Yeah. Well, if you're going down a country road, and you're just driving along, you don't need a map. You can just have a chat, You can just say, okay, you see lots of trees around you, blah, blah, blah. There's some berry bushes and a few cars. Apart from that, you don't really need a map for that because you're just going to be sat there on the map and not doing anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday again, John. And
Thank you very much. 24 today.
24. Wow, I didn't realize you're that young.
I know, and I feel like an old man though. We were making a joke about it while I was on camp the other day. I said the fact, I'll be 24 soon. So I feel like I'm 50. One older gentleman, he said, you said, stop it, you're not that old. And I said, I said, seriously, mate, I feel like I'm 50. I said, I stood up, and all you heard was my back all popping because I've just been lifting up an army tent. Turns out as well, strongest 5 men, 5 soldiers, because this tent, it recommends 5 soldiers on each side to lift the thing up to put the props in. There's me just lifting the whole thing up on my own near enough. So, my claim to fame on camp. I may be young, but I'm thinking, feel old. Yeah, I've still got a lot of strength behind me. Anyway, though.
Now, when you're old, when you're old, you still feel young. As long as you're healthy,
Exactly.
you still feel
It's
young.
weird. When you're young, you feel old, and when you're old, you feel young. It's the complete opposite. Anyway, it's currently 5 a.m.
Yes,
for me.
we're
probably going to go get a few hours sleep before my parents wake up, and then I'm going to have cake and a party.
Yeah, we ended nice and early. Not too bad. 2.5 hour stream, perfect. Okay, everybody. So see you next time. We got Twilight 2000 coming this Saturday if people can make it. So far, no cancellations, but you never know. So this Saturday at 9 o'clock, Twilight 2000, another zombie game there, original Twitch, another zombie game. But different system. And Walking Dead, probably won't see for another month. So, but that's all for now, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching us, following us. Appreciate everything. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.